Gaffer, it was goalless at half-time. What did you make of the first half showing?
Yeah, I was quite pleased. There was one chance that Preston had to hit the post where we've let the boy cut inside, and that's totally against what we're trying to do and how we've been defending in training and what we're working on. But we got away with that one. We had a chance, we had a glorious chance, and unfortunately we didn't take it. But it happens. It's a great move and good pass, and unfortunately we didn't make it count in the first half when we had the opportunities. But half time I was quite pleased. Wanted us to be more threatening. Definitely told them how that would look, and then just told them to be secure. And there's one specific instruction which obviously is gone wrong for the second goal. I didn't want us to try and play too much in that middle of the park because Preston are a very high pressing team, and Preston's won it back. And we probably should have cleared the through ball. But he goes through and scores his one-on-one, and that puts us right out of the game. I was disappointed because at 1-0 down, I thought a few heads dropped, and I don't want that. I want us to still fight and still scrap because it's what you've got to do, It was a tough second half to watch, and I got a game Monday now. We're going to have to get everyone recovered for that. But now we had some choice words at the end to say.
Preston's first goal came at the end of a spell of sustained pressure. Yeah. How does that happen that you just cannot get the ball back off them? Yeah,
I mean, it's mistakes and little decisions that we make, and they're the wrong decisions, at times. When a clearance is on, we maybe play or we gave a corner away, I think a silly free kick away, and then there's an incident for the goal, which a mistake that we need to obviously look at, but it keeps happening. I keep going over this and I'm asking for a certain thing, but when people make mistakes, then that's part and parcel of the game. But there's plenty of football left before the goal goes in our net, and unfortunately, we don't defend that. And what I was disappointed at was the drop of the heads. It looked like we were beaten then, and that's not a team that I want to manage. That's a team that I want to be proud of. Going right, we can get back in this, and it's only 1-0. The game's 90 minutes long. The second goal really killed us, but again, I'm disappointed because it almost was like we accepted it, and that's not me. That's not the way I want to manage. That's something that's unacceptable. So make sure we put that right, and we go again on Monday.
And how do you put that right?
Yeah, it's training. It's working the training ground. It's work on the mentality. I came into this job with totally open eyes. I love this club. I wanted to help. I want to come and get them out of the relegation struggle that they're in. Done it before as a player, 2 or 3 years. I'm sure we can do it as a team, of management team, and the players that we've got. We've got to stick together. It's going to be hard work, graft, finding that little bit of fight that you didn't know was in you. It's slowly coming, but it needs to come quick because we've only got 6 games left now, and the fans are frustrated. I could see that at the end, and the players feel that, and that's tough for them to take. But when you do pay your money and you come and watch QPR, you want to win. You don't want them to will and just let other teams stroll all over us. So I understand the frustrations. I took some stick myself. I'm absolutely proud. I gave my all today, and I'll give my all again on Monday.
Once again, Rangers have not created many goal-scoring opportunities. I know you're working on it, but how do we put that right?
Yeah, I mean, we do it in training. It works in training. We're doing things in training that are coming off. The boys it's just not going for them in the games. And yeah, there is reasons for that, of course. Yeah, I'm not going to publicly out anyone or anything, but we've got to make sure that we are threatening. Again, set pieces, we didn't look threatening again, and we've got to work on these. We've got to get these right because these are our lifeline. These chances are our lifeline. Other teams, I mean, although they didn't get too many today, they took the ones that they needed to take, and that was the end of the game. We've got to make sure that we are threatening. We haven't scored for quite some time now, and that's worrying. It really is, especially with the boys in who probably were flying at the start of the season, scoring goals, and I've got to make sure that we're on it. We're creating, and that's hard work in the training ground, and an attitude from the players that they believe in what they're doing, and they can score goals. But today, it's a bad day for us, and I was disappointed because I had a good feeling today, but unfortunately, it's gone to Preston.